Hi, welcome back to the channel, and we're going to cover arithmetic operations uh, on Excel VBA for today's lesson. So, as you can see, I've created a very simple user interface. This is nothing fancy, just some text, and I've done some formatting here, and I've already taught you how to create buttons. So I've created some buttons here, and these buttons actually represent what we are going to cover for the entirety of the video today. I have not allocated macros to any of these buttons for the time being. Let's jump into the coding window and try to see how we can code this. So the end objective, just for everyone to be clear, is we are going to type in different numbers, and based on those numbers, we are going to perform certain arithmetic operations, and the correct answer is, at least we're planning that, hoping that we'll get the correct answer on the yellow colored cage here. So let's jump into the coding window. Okay, so we'll start off with the addition subroutine called addition. How we do that is public sub addition, and press enter. We press tab and indent the text. We want to do is we want our answer cage is on range C4. Let's say range C4 value equals range C2 value plus range C3 value. And that's it. Before we actually test this, we need to assign the macro we just wrote to this button. So we'll click on it, say assign macro, and say select addition of that. So we've given two numbers, 5 and 10. Let's say ideally it should read, the answer should read 15. So there it is. You have your answer. So let's go ahead and code the rest of it. On the coding window, let's start it. Let me actually go ahead and copy this, so I don't have to repetitively write everything. So just say 4. I've just copied 4 instances of the macro we just wrote, and I'm going to say subtraction, and all I'm going to do is change the sign here to minus. And for multiplication, what I'm going to do is put an asterisk there, and that's the multiplication sign as far as VBA is concerned. And I'm going to say division here, and put a backslash, and that's pretty much it. That covers all the basic arithmetic functions. Let's go ahead and test this now. Let's go ahead and test it again. So 5 plus 10 equals 15. What if you have 5 minus 10? So minus 5, it's correct. And what if it's 5 into 10? Then it's 50, it's correct as well. And what about division? 0.5, that's also correct. So we've covered all the basic arithmetics. You shouldn't have too much difficulty with this area. But as a bonus, let's cover exponents and modulus functions as well, which might be useful in a variety of applications. in the lessons to come, particularly in the application lessons. So let's jump into the coding window and take a look at that as well. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this again 2 times, and I'm going to say exponent here, and sign for exponent is that. And then change this to modulus and say mod. Mod stands for modulus in VBA. So let's go ahead and check this on our spreadsheet. So for ease of demonstration, I have already assigned the relevant macros to these 2 buttons. And let's go ahead and check the modulus function. So if you say, let's say 4 and 2, and see modulus becomes 0. Right? And let's check 10, sorry, 11 and 2 should be 1, and it is 1. Let's go ahead and check exponent function. So let's say 4, okay, so this should be 4 to the power of 3, 64. Is that correct? Can do a quick check. How do you do that? Say 4 and 3, or in other words 4 and 4, 4. So as you can see, all our functions are working perfectly well, and that covers all the arithmetic functions on VBA. So let's meet again for another lesson, and until then, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel. And if you haven't liked this video already, please give us a thumbs up. Thank you.